Politics erupts over Chandrayaan 3. Congress slams Prime Minister Narendra Modi for hogging all the limelight of India's moon mission. Says that the former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi had invited her bitter political rival, former Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Rama, to be present at Sriharikota after the successful launch of the Rohini satellite on board SLV-3 rocket in 1983. Questions arise on why Prime Minister Modi did not invite Karnataka Chief Minister Sriharikota when he visited the ISRO headquarters in Bengaluru to meet and greet the scientists for successful landing of Chandrayaan 3 on the lunar surface. My colleague Paulami Saha spoke to Congress MP Manikam Thakur and BJP leader RP Singh over this issue. Listen in.
We are all proud Indians. We are all happy to appreciate ISRO's hard work, the scientists' hard work, the scientific community's hard work. Nobody is taking their credit. Only Mr. Modi is trying to divert that attention from the...
Okay, let's ask the BJP that. So, Prime Minister Modi, RP Singh of the BJP is joining us over the phone line, is trying to play petty politics is what the Congress is saying, Mr. Singh, that he was not gracious enough to invite the Karnataka Chief Minister.
Well, Karnataka Chief Minister on his own, before the Prime Minister went there, have gone there and solicited, which we said is okay with us. I mean, he is the Chief Minister of State along with the Deputy CM. He went and solicited all the scientists. Although Prime Minister day one said that I am directly coming to you. I mean, he could have waited and went along with the Prime Minister, but he didn't do so. He was doing cheap politics. Have to use their parameters. Then he was doing cheap politics by going before the Prime Minister has gone there.
But was an invitation extended? Was an invitation extended to the Karnataka Chief Minister to be there on August 26 when the Prime Minister lands?
Probably I am not aware of it. But fact is that if the man has already gone there and felicitated the scientists much before the Prime Minister went there, although he knew that Prime Minister will go there, Prime Minister made a public announcement on this. But he didn't wait for that. He did the cheap politics. He could have waited for two more days and would have gone with the Prime Minister.
The big news coming out today, Dr. Somnath, which is something that India Today had actually reported a few days ago, with the upcoming projects, there's no rest for you and your team. You're busy with Chandrayaan 3. The Pragyan is sending us back those images, on a daily basis now, hopefully. But you've got the Aditya L1 mission to the sun. That's blasting off this Saturday. You've got Gaganyaan after that. So no rest for any of you, sir.
I realize that after so many years of service in ISRO, the pressure is something that is good for us. It keeps us, motivated to do better. And I believe that all those who are joining ISRO are a little bit trained on handling this part of it. And when there was no difficulty of working during the COVID time, actually we got frustrated. Not because of that that we are unable to go to office. And many people were coming somehow to office to do work. This is the type of change. And most of us worked during COVID time, but except for the industry support, we could have done much better. So today, after the COVID and after the space sector being very active today, we are really enjoying the task ahead of us and having many more missions to come. And you would have heard that satellites, 3 satellites got ready in just 1 month. And that's something that we are ready to do. And rocket people are also very happily assembling at least 3 rockets simultaneously at Satish Dhawan Space Center. It has not happened before. So we all realized in my early days of ISRO, the culture has not changed. We always believe that every individual has a capacity far beyond that you ever thought. That you can actually excel in do things which is that you have been somehow trained in your mind that this is your limit. I think there is nothing like that. Ordinary people can really accomplish extraordinary things provided you are motivated enough. You have a fire burning inside. I think that's what is happening in ISRO.
Dr. Somnath, last 2 questions. This is something my viewers have wanted to ask you, which is how do space scientists with such high pressure jobs de-stress? How do you de-stress?
Ultimately, all of us are human beings and they all have the similar psychology. I have no other medicine for them than what is general. All of you, even media people have enough of pressures. You know how to unwind. But our method of unwinding here are a little more different. I believe that individuals, they find their own ways. There is no partying. There is no social, that so-called social life. I think this part is actually very, very less amongst destroyed. They find more solace in reading, They may find in meeting families, they will find better measures by unwinding through music and fine arts. Those I know, I think they all found some other passion of studying something else than what you are doing. Sometimes language, sometimes music, sometimes art forms, and all of them are very fantastically talented people around. I have seen that. So creativity is one way of unwinding, other than what you do technical. I think this is one thing I understood. This is for majority of the people. I can always say that comment about the majority.
Final question before I let you go, Dr. Somnath, is, when the Vikram landed, an old video of yours, really dancing it up on a dance floor have gone viral. It's an old video. It's not related to Chandrayaan 3. But everybody is now of the opinion that you can be a space hero and you can have fantastic moves on the dance floor. What do you have to say about that?
We were also young once, so don't forget about that.
You will always be young, considering, what you've achieved, what you've inspired in all Indians. All I can say is we wish you the best. May you stay forever young and may you continue to inspire. All the very best for the rest of Chandrayaan 3 and all the very best for Aditya L1, Gaganyaan and beyond. Team Chandrayaan led by Dr. Somnath. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us here.
India's #1 political reporter.
Defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV. India's #1 political reporter.
Defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV. India's #1 political reporter.
Defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV.